The Oakdene Nursing and Residential Care Home in Three-Legged Cross was founded more than 20 years ago. It has served the needs of the local community since then and is seen as a place where residents begin a new chapter in their lives.
Who am I knitting for?
Who are you knitting for at the moment?
Julia's Hospice. That's for cancer children.
Right.
Somewhere near Poole. I don't come from here, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I thought if I made a dozen and there was 14 children, 2 are going to be disappointed. So I asked Linda if she could find out how many children were at the hospice. And there's 25. So I've got to knit and knit and knit.
Life doesn't stop when you come to stay at Oakdene. Life continues, and there's part of the community. I mean, everybody has their civil rights, as I'm sure that you're aware, but as a part of being a human being is to be able to go out into the community or have the community, in cases of maybe severe disability, come in to see you. Choirs, animals, children, members of the church, Uncle Tom Cobley and all, we actually have a very open house. People are welcome to come into us. There's always an interest.
And today, the Mayor of Verwood, Tony Coombs, has come to celebrate the building of the new Acorn Wing by helping local children with the burial of a time capsule.
These young people from Three-Legged Cross First School have filled the capsule with some memorabilia, including a photograph of the school, the latest newsletter from Oakdene, as well as the brochure, and some words from some of the residents, who are too many to name. Grandchildren or great-grandchildren of these young people will discover what life was like in Jubilee year 2012. So hopefully we're going to be able to bury the capsule. Are you going to go for it, guys?
It's certainly the challenge for all people that care for people as they grow older is to have a seamless transition of care. You know, as much as possible we want to keep people in their homes, but when that is no longer the viable option, then obviously the right residential care and the right nursing care, to however acute that gets, it's important that it is as seamless as possible, because particularly as you become older and more vulnerable, then change is very difficult and very hard, and so the more that can be done to make it as easy and as seamless as possible. So if you have a continuum of care within one facility, for example, then that can only be of a benefit to those patients.
It is a fact that lots of people will go on to develop symptoms of dementia as they grow older. Here at Oakdene, we feel we can provide the skill and the expertise necessary to be able to look after their symptoms with the best possible outcome. Obviously, next door we'll be admitting some people who will come to us with those symptoms already, but residents that live here already who may go on to develop different care needs with the symptoms of dementia will have the staff that we employ here looking after them. So relationships, valuable relationships, will be able to be continued. Hopefully we'll make it as seamless as we can.
Oakdene's new Acorn Wing will reduce the impact on those who develop symptoms of dementia. Appropriate care will be on hand in familiar surroundings.
It means that they're in a safe environment. All of the technologies within that home are non-intrusive, so they don't feel that there's any privacy and dignity issues. However, you've got that backup that the nurses or the care manager, or indeed the residents' relatives, are able to keep a check on their loved ones which live within that home.
So while the opening of the Acorn Wing in the autumn will make life easier for some of the residents, the staff will have to stay pretty focused to keep up with some of the other, more independent members of the community.
I made myself happy here. I've only been here about 16 months, but I've settled down. This is my home now. All my friends are here. So I can't wish for more, can I?